Good morning. Welcome to the Kate Shepherd Elementary Newscast. Today is Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. Please stand to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Today's announcements. Teachers, please make sure you are posting your attendance each day. Also, teachers, please make sure that you are syncing your grades in Schoology to PowerSchool. By now, everyone should have grades in PowerSchool. There should be something there. Late duty. Today is Miss Weaver, tomorrow Miss Washam, and Friday Miss Wolf. All the W teachers. Important dates. February 10th, Thursday, is the last day for our calendar option voting. Wednesday, February 16th, is the course of study PD during extended PE. Monday, February 21st, is faculty meeting. February 25th, students may wear jeans and a school-appropriate Mardi Gras color t-shirt for a $2 donation to United Way campaign. And February 28th through March 2nd, no school for Mardi Gras break. Important February dates. So for the month of February, we have African American History Month. February 7th through 11th, we are celebrating our counselor with National School Counseling Week. February 11th, we have International Day of Women and Girls in Science. And February 17th, we have Random Act of Kindness Day. February 21st through 25th, we have Public Schools Week. And February 23rd is School Bus Driver Appreciation Day. This month, we have our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders who have been submitting short 3 to 5 sentence biography about a famous African American. They can send these to Miss Gibbs' email or a message in Schoology, and they must be willing to read about your person on the morning announcements. Today, for our African American History Highlight, we have some information that is written and read by Jeffrey James from Ms. Heichman's class. He has written about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And here we go by Jeffrey James.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1928, and he died on April 4, 1968. Martin Luther King Jr. was an African Baptist minister and activist who became the most visible spokesman and led in the civil rights movement from 1955 until he was assassinated in 1968. An African American church leader and the son of early civil rights activist and minister Martin Luther King Sr.
All right, thank you very much, Jeffrey, for telling us about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, the word of the day is denominator. The denominator is the number written below the line in a fraction. It tells how many equal parts are in the whole. Okay, we know that equal parts are described in a fraction. We know that the bottom number, the denominator, tells us how many parts are in the whole, and the top number tells us how many parts in that one fraction that it's talking about. So in this example, we have the number 1/3. The 3 on the bottom tells us there are 3 equal parts in the whole, and the top number tells us that we are only talking about 1 out of those 3 pieces, 1/3. So the bottom number is called the denominator. That tells us how many pieces are in the whole of a fraction. That's all for today's news. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Kate Shepherd.